Hey, you remember that email that we got where we thought it was a scam and it turned out it was legit and it actually was the Office of Personnel Management trying to contact everybody? I stand by that I still think it was spam, but okay. Don't we all? Well, I'm going to need you to go through and identify all of the employees that have worked a year or less. The email specified like 1 to 2 years, but they were very big on that, so we're just going to go with the minimum of 1 year. So we're going with the legit email story. Got it. We haven't finalized payroll yet, which is tomorrow, so let's go ahead and make sure that all of their probationary periods ended by January 1st. That sounds good. Definitely be sure to include that in the length of time that they have been here because email didn't clarify. I don't know, still seems fishy. Yeah, we'll go ahead, get that done, send that list out to each of the managers so that they know who to check. What do you mean by that? Well, I need to hear from them on whether or not we should keep all of those employees. So even if someone had a probationary period that was supposed to be a year, we're just gonna go ahead and shorten it to like 30 days or something like that. Yes, there's a form for that, but also make sure to use the form for the mass list because we want to make sure we're using the right form. Did they give a time frame? Email says they want it by Friday, but they didn't say anything other than provide a list, so just list the names and give nothing else. They want this in like 2.5 days? I know, right? The audacity. Who do they think they are? Chris Kobach? If it happens to get done on time, great, but if it just happens to make its way into middle of February and then we have to check the list again, plus they have to make sure that we give the mandatory time frame of which people have to be laid off if there are any to lay off. Due date is a suggestion. Got it. So, if you just happen to get that list out today, that's fine, but if it has to wait tomorrow, things happen. One last thing before I forget. Do you want them to send it back to HR? Actually, yes, have them all go to my email address. But won't that end up making it take longer to get submitted? Oh no! Anyway. How about the badger, mushroom. Okay, let's look at this email. Attention managers, please look at the attached list and identify any personnel that are not deemed essential. All my staff are essential. I am still short 3 people that I need in my area. I'm considering that done and filing it away. Now back to those 800 unread emails. Another email. Manager should review attached list and identify any employees that are not deemed essential. Not essential? I'm the only one here 80% of the time. Not essential? There should be like a dozen people down here. It's just me and this lobster that's only been here like 6 months, and then that other person that's here like part-time because they're kind of retired. You know what? I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to hit delete, pretend I didn't see that, and get on with my day. Everybody to the limit. Everybody to the limit. All right, let's check my email. Attention managers, please review attached list. Well, I don't see facilities mentioned. I don't think this is for me. Delete. Attention managers, please review the attached list to see if any employees are deemed essential. All right, let's see which ones are for Department of Transportation. Why would the one employee that's in materials be considered non-essential? Of course they're essential. Technically, I do need another engineer, and I only have like 2 chemists right now in the lab, but technically I need 4. I mean, if I really sit down and think about it, it's kind of amazing I'm getting anything done over here with the tiny amount of staff that I have. God, I didn't even think about the fact that I'm still down one person that still needs to go out to the quarries and check all that stuff there because I'm pretty sure that they're not fulfilling the contracts the way they're supposed to. I'll just go ahead and reply to HR. All employees are deemed essential personnel for the following reasons.